But St. Cloud State tied it up in the final frame, and well, it looks like we have a winner right now. I'm not sure who won, but it looks like we have a final score, and it's St. Cloud State. The Huskies are moving on to the Frozen Face-Off Championship. It's safe to say we have quite the massive crowd tonight. You can see behind me that the whole dang town is in this building tonight, getting ready and getting excited for their hometown hero, Cody Mack, to get taken off the board. But it's all on the line tonight for the Anderson Cup, the best regular season record in the league. The Forest can clinch if they win tonight over Sioux Falls to get those crucial 2 points. It was a dream for Oral Roberts and a nightmare for the Bison. A 34-point destruction put NDSU to bed. That is their third Summit League title game lost in a row. Welcome to Sievert Field, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Or right behind me, you see the North Dakota State Bison warming up, getting their bats ready for what could be a whole lot of fun tonight. So with only one win away for each team, you can see where this is going here. We could get an all-North Dakota semifinal next Monday night. That game, if it were to happen, will be the first ever postseason meeting between the two schools. That number swelled from 1 to 5 in the following few days. And after Michael Tutsey's signing with his hometown Indianapolis Colts today, you can make that 6. Minnesota, St. Cloud State, and Minnesota State all went to this tournament last season, but for Canisius, it's been 10 years since they've touched the NCAA postseason. Of course, winning their conference, booking them a ticket to it this year. Cougs won game 1. The Hawks won game 2. So tonight's game means the winner will at worst tie the series, and FM needs it after winning just one of their last 6 series played. As we wrap up the final week of North Dakota Legion regular season baseball, today marks a particularly special day as Fargo Post 2 meets Fargo Post 400 at Starion Field for a Fallen Officers Appreciation Night, with all of the proceeds donated to the families of Fargo police. A beautiful tribute to the Fargo police pregame of the two Fargo rivals, and Post 2 is going to get the ball rolling early. A good hit to right sends home Jackson Bieswinger. He rounds third, going in for the slide, and look at this, just by the tips of his cleats. He's safe. 1-0 Post 2. Dogs and burgers not the only things cooking tonight. Despite 3 hits given up, Zach Lamont striking out Caleb Christensen to end the bases loaded threat. Still 1-0 Post 2. But the Stars defense looks to do the same with 2 on for Post 2. Connor Holm just gets one down in center field. Charlie Kalburner easily gets in first. Bieswinger getting his second run right behind him. A 2 RBI triple, bringing Post 2 to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. Prime time is cool.
A man of many names, two-way star Correll Prime began his American Association career rocking homers for the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks in 2019 through 2021, batting in over 150 games in the red and black, yet only pitching in 1 inning. After a year playing with the Milwaukee Milkmen, the Redhawks brought him back to do much more.
It's fun because it's baseball. And I've been able to do a decent job here before as a hitter. They gave me a chance to pitch this year and be a part of that side of the team as well. And it's been a lot of work, but it's been rewarding and a lot of fun as well.
While Prime batted over 300 and totaled 50 home runs in his 3 seasons in North Dakota, his real background lies in pitching, a skill he wants to reinvigorate.
I see the way the game's changed a lot over the past 3, 4, 5 years, and I'm like, I know that I have a chance if I can just prepare all off season, get my arm in shape, and just see on the mound, see what I can do, just feel it out. Like I said, we're playing baseball, so if I can do something else good as a baseball player, I might as well give myself the best opportunity, to be successful.
Manager Chris Coast has seen a lot of Prime's journey firsthand as the Redhawks hired the former major leaguer in April 2021, more than halfway through Prime's first stint in Fargo.
When he's on the mound, I get a lot of compliments from umpires from behind home plate, like how nasty his stuff is. And so, his bat, he's had some pretty miraculous hits, and he still hasn't gotten hot yet. So he's about to get hot with the bat, and when he does, he's an MVP type guy.
So whether you call him
Optimus Prime
or
the Amazon Prime
or even
Prime drink, like the Prime drink,
his prime is still in full swing. With the Redhawks, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports. What makes a great sports dynasty? Well, it isn't just winning, but winning on a consistent and dominant basis.
Coming into the year, it's the main goal is to have the championship mentality, is what Scott preaches. Like, you can have those championships before, but every year you have to come in with the mentality that you got to work hard every single day and nothing's going to get handed to you.
The Central Cass Squirrels are on a 4-year streak of blazing through the Class B for the softball crown, but this season may take a little more time than normal to heat up. Record low temperatures and high piles of snow block off outdoor training, so the Squirrels are still stuck inside for a winter like spring.
I've done it long enough right now where I have a couple of weeks of good content, things that we can work on indoors. The basics, the fundamentals. We can work on what our team defense needs to look like. We can work on hitting. So we can get some good work done. But we're really anxious to get outside because that's where you really have an opportunity to see where you're at.
The players respond well to the unorthodox indoor softball training, able to run hitting, pitching, and defensive drills, even though the turf of outside is still missed.
I think every year when we start in the gym, all of us, it's kind of hard to just see that there's still snow on the field and out on the sidewalks. This year especially it's hard because we know that it's going to be a while until we get on the field.
It's not as fun as being outside, but I mean, I'm glad we get the opportunity to practice and just to all play together.
The season is currently scheduled to begin April 11th at home against the Hillsborough Central Valley Boroughs. With the Squirrels, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports.